Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you coming here today. I realize there are a lot of places that you can find this information. I'm very honored to have you here. Today I'd like to start talking about how to change habits. So I have 5 steps for you to change a habit. Now this could be any habit. This could be a habit from exercise, from eating keto, from maybe you have an art project that you want to do. That's a habit. So there are a lot of habits that you can change. And my first suggestion would be to start small. If you want to run a 10K and you've never exercised before, you would not start out running a 10K. That would be ridiculous. Maybe you walk for 10 minutes. Maybe that's too much. Maybe you can only do 5 minutes. And then you just progress. And maybe you're not walking the whole time. Maybe you're going to start running a little at a time. Start small. If you're trying to do keto, maybe you eliminate foods. You eliminate your soda, eliminate your grains. Do it one step at a time. Don't do it all at once. Eliminate the soda. See how that goes for a week. Then the next week, okay, I'm going to eliminate my grains. So now there's no grains and there's no sugar. How you then just progressively go on and on. So first, start small. Second, number 2, we're going to keep track. Keep track of your progress. Realize that you may not see the progress right away, but as you continue to write down your achievements that day, maybe you walked for 10 minutes for the whole week and you've never done that before. Then the next week, maybe you've walked for 5 minutes and ran for 5 minutes. So that's progress. Keeping track of your food that you eat. Keeping track of the little tiny things that you're doing. It will make a big difference because you can look back on that and say, wow, I've really accomplished something. That's number 2. Number 3, you're going to use the KISS principle, K-I-S-S. And that is keep it simple, stupid. Or if you don't like that word, keep it simple, sister. Or keep it simple, silly. All of those are appropriate. Whichever S word you want to use, you can use another word as well. So keep it simple. So for keto, if you're trying to start a keto habit, you can find lots of food lists on the internet. What can you eat on keto? So you've got your protein, you've got your fat, and you've got your carbohydrates. And pick one from each list. And then you've got a meal. Instead of looking at a long list of ingredients and how to make whatever, a keto souffle or whatever, you just can pick one from each. Make it so much easier than trying to create a whole huge meal plan with lots of ingredients, and just make it simple. Keep it simple. If you're doing an exercise routine, instead of going out and buying all kinds of athletic gear, you've got tennis shoes, you've got pants, and you've got a shirt. There you go. Keep it simple. Don't try to change things too quickly, and keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. All right, number 4, measure. This is very similar to keeping track. Measure your progress. So if you are doing the 10K, maybe you've got a walking app that shows you, or a running app that shows you how far you've gone. Measure how far you've gone. Maybe not your length of time if you're wanting to do a 10K. You could also measure your body. You can measure your weight. You can measure your circumference of your neck, your arms, your chest, your waist, your hips, your ankles, your thighs, whatever body part you want to measure. And that will kind of keep you staying on track and looking at your progress. Measure yourself. And my last tip is to start over again. There are going to be times that you are not following your changing habit. So whatever that habit is, there are times that you're not going to have time to exercise, or you're not going to make time to exercise, or you went to a party and you went off track. Those kinds of things happen. So what do? You don't say, well, screw it, the whole day's all messed up and now I'm going to have to just say, whatever, I'll just not do this habit anymore. No, go back, start from day one. You know how to do it. You start it, you keep it simple. You start small, you measure. I forgot where I'm at. You start small, you keep track, keep it simple, measure, and start again. Let's say that again. Start small, keep track of your progress, keep it simple, measure, and start again. And as you've progressed through this habit, any other habit, you can do the same thing. Start small. Don't try to do too much at once. So let me know what kind of habits you would like to change and how you plan to change those habits. Put them down in the comments below and we'll talk to you soon.